It's a touchy subject many people may not be wanting to open up and talk about, suicide. But it's a discussion that needs to be had, especially with one person taking their life every 16 hours here in Nevada. So to prevent this from happening to your family, we have Karen, Paul, and Diana here, all from a community walk we're having, Out of the Darkness community walk, happening, what, next weekend, I believe?
No, it's April 7th.
April 7th, there you go. Let's talk about the importance of this walk, first of all.
Well, the Out of the Darkness walk is to help others. Not only we're trying to raise funds, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is the leading national nonprofit organization in the world of education, research, advocacy, and providing hope to those who have lost somebody from suicide. So the Out of the Darkness walk is our way of raising funds, as well as providing hope and bringing people together so that they know they're not alone in their loss of somebody to suicide.
Yeah, and you guys not only bring, obviously, the people who have lost someone together, but you also encourage people who may be dealing with a difficult time to come out.
Yes.
Correct.
Do you want to take that, Paul?
Yeah, we lost our son, and he was dealing with a difficult time, and he attempted at one point and was not successful, and we thought that we got him into counseling and everything else, and it wasn't good enough.
Thank you so much for sharing that story. This walk, so important to saving people from having to deal with this tragedy.
Well, it is, and it helps identify some of the things to look for, some of the triggers and things like that, and make more people aware of people that might have the potential to take their own life.
That was a scary statistic that we read off the top. One person in every 16 hours will attempt suicide or will commit suicide. What are some things we can be doing, can be looking out for to try to prevent this in any way?
We know that there's certain warning signs. Mental illness is usually the top distinguishing factor. Hopelessness, an increase in alcohol, drug use, increase in agitation, anger. Sometimes people will decide that they want to give away their prized possessions. Suicide is a multifactorial topic, but we have recognized certain factors to look out for.
And Diana, how important is it for people just to have the conversation? I know it's hard for people to maybe approach a loved one and say, are you thinking about suicide, or do you have thoughts of this? Why is it so important to actually talk about it, though, and not be scared?
Well, any trouble that you're having mentally, socially, if you can get somebody to discuss it, it gets it out in the open. Maybe if you can't help them just by showing them that you care, that you can actually help them find someone that can give them the professional support that they need.
Yeah.
And we want to show people that we care about them, and that we are very concerned, and hopefully this helps do it.
I like that. We want to show people that we care about each other, right? Okay, well, if you want to head over to the walk, it's happening April 7th, starts at 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Out of the Darkness Community Walk, Craig Ranch Regional Park, and it is free. Head out there. There's so much you can do. You guys taking donations as well?
We are taking donations, but it is free for those who don't want to.
Perfect, but so many donations that will help so many families here in our community. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For having us.
Stay with us.